Hey watch lovers, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers. And today I have for us the newer, updated Omega Railmaster in what Omega refers to as this beige dial. To my eye, it looks a little bit more brown or tan, but I guess beige is that sort of color. So regardless, Omega again calls it a beige dial with a gradient, black gradient to the outside there of the dial. Same case measurements as the darker color dial that I reviewed just a few weeks ago. I'm going to throw my ring light back on here just to give you a little bit more contrast with light. So again, case dimensions 37.8 diagonally across the case, 37.3 across that polished bezel that sits ever so slightly on top of the case, and then 32.2 from 3 to 9 across that sapphire crystal, 12.5 millimeters thick, 44.9, just under 45 millimeters lug tip to lug tip, 19 millimeter lug width, and that does taper down to 17 here at the last link. Again, a butterfly style clasp. However, you do have some on the fly micro adjustability, dual push button release, and let me show you that adjustability. It is on my clasp. I'm looking through my camera. Right here, this button will extend. You can see here the L and the S, and so you can extend this piece and slide it in or out by pushing this in and sliding it out. So a little bit on the fly, which everyone always loves to see. You do have the exhibition case back housing the Omega caliber 8804, 55 hours of power reserve. And again, that's the 8804 because you're getting a sub small seconds here. So the black dial had the full length, full size running seconds hand here. It's a sub dial, and apparently I didn't give this enough winds when I set this time, so I apologize that is not currently running. But you can see you have your seconds hand here in the sub dial format at the 6 o'clock position. Same signed screw down crown, 150 meters of water resistance, and I weighted 135.7, which I believe is the exact same what I measured the darker dial. And this one slightly more expensive, 6,400 compared to 5,800 on the black dial. And I believe I still have the black dial in stock. I'll pull that and do a review with it and essentially have these side by side for you so that you can see these. But again, on my 6 3/4 inch wrist, these 38 millimeter watches are perfect. I think 38 millimeters is my favorite size if someone had to ask. But again, absolutely would wear this. And I think, without having them side by side yet, I do prefer this beige dial over the darker dial. But when I get them side by side, I'll give you my final thoughts on the two of these. Again, I am still kind of in a makeshift shared workspace here, so no loom shots, unfortunately. When I get back to my regular spot, if I still have these in stock, I'll give you guys some loom shots. And I think the other video with the black one, I did have the loom on that, possibly. So I'll link those videos in this one as well, if you want to take a look at that. So as always, thanks for viewing. If there's anything we can do for you, anything at all, let me know what you think of the beige small sub-seconds Railmaster. We'll see you in the next video.